6:15 on a Monday, and the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival is underway. Some farms opened a few weeks ago with some early pops of color, but more festivities are happening this week.
Yeah, this is what it's going to look like when it's in full bloom. Right now, we're just starting to see some peaks of color. Farah Jadrin is there this morning, getting a first-hand look at the tulips at Rosengard. Good morning, Farah.
Good morning, Jake and Mimi. Yeah, it's a cold start to the morning, but I really want to focus on how the temperature has impacted how the festival's starting off. We're going to bring in Brent Rusin now, the owner of Rosengard and the lead farmer here. And I asked you to show us what some of these kind of frozen in time tulips, ouch, it is frozen, it kind of poked me. What does that mean when we have a frost or a freezing night like this?
Yeah, so at this point, the tulips are doing their thing. We can't do much to prevent frost or prevent the temperatures. They are just fine. So any home gardeners, don't worry about it. They'll bend over at night. You know, you might find them a little droopy, but yeah, exactly. Once that weather warms up, they'll perk right back up.
And when we're looking at this, you know, healthy bulb there, these will come up every year in someone's garden.
Tulips are perennial, so they're supposed to come back year after year. However, here on the farm, we treat them as annuals. So we do dig them, replant them. We recommend home gardeners do that as well. But of course, our staff, 100% of our staff ignores that advice, so we don't expect home gardeners to follow that advice either.
Do what feels right. Let's talk about the bloom throughout the field. You have millions of bulbs out there. How are things looking right now in terms of pops of color or areas that have full bloom?
So we have some solid early colors showing in the fields, and we're at the point of the season where it's more color by the day. So we're still on the early side of the bloom. However, as we march into April, and by the first weekend of April, we expect to have some very, very nice color. And we're telling people at this point, you know, shoot for the first half of April for the safest bet for color, and then we'll keep our fingers crossed that conditions stay cool throughout the month and we're able to hold that color all through April.
All right, and there's new garden designs this year too, right?
That's right. So every year we replant and redesign the entire garden. We want people who came last year to not think that they saw it all. So it's a new look each and every year.
More to see, and there's also some new photo ops. Nicole is always very excited to talk about those places. So we spoke to Nicole in the last hour, and there's other places to take those great selfies and things like that. This is a look at the design for the poster. It's really one of the first times purple has been featured on it, so that's kind of nice. And there's some different items like mugs and t-shirts and posters that you can find the design on it. So tulipfestival.org, easy to remember. All the farms are open, some of them open last week. You can head out here, make a day of it, make a night of it, make a weekend of it as well. Live in Skagit Valley, Farah Jadrin, King 5 News.